Mercedes made a remarkable comeback in the 2022 Spanish Grand Prix and are now looking to capitalise on the gains they had made in the upcoming Grand Prix in Monaco. The Spanish Grand Prix was a crucial race for Mercedes. It was a make-or-break race for them. They had introduced a big upgrade before the race to fix their ongoing issues. If the upgrade had not worked, it would have been all over for them for this year's championship. Luckily, the upgrade worked, and now they have their eyes set on the upcoming race. In this video, we are going to look at the Mercedes' plan to win in Monaco. The team has been struggling with the porpoising issue for quite a long time. Tensions were visible between the team and the drivers on the violent bouncing issue. All the teams were introducing big upgrades before the Grand Prix in Barcelona. The fans were impatiently waiting to see how Mercedes' M13 car would perform after the upgrade. The floor was redesigned to control the airflow. Changes were brought to the shape of the actual edge to help the car with the downforce. Engines were switched along with other minor aerodynamic modifications. The weight of the car was also reduced by removing the paint from the car. All these changes added great value to the M3 car's performance. And finally, they seem to have gotten hold of the porpoising issue, as the cars performed really well compared to what they did in the previous race. The team has unlocked amazing speed, which was at display at the Catalunya circuit. Lewis Hamilton started off poorly in the lap 1, but eventually got back with sheer speed and ended up in P5, scoring 10 crucial points for his team. Hamilton said in a post-race interview, "A race like that is like a win. It actually feels better than a win when you come from so far back and through so much adversity." Not only did the team overcome the porpoising issue, but they have also unlocked massive speed with the added improvements. The remarkable comeback of Lewis Hamilton and the head-to-head competition of George Russell against Max Verstappen are a testament to that. Lewis Hamilton, after angering his frustration with the car's performance during its last outing, was happy with the car's performance and speed this time around. He said, "We're suddenly the fastest, so that gives a glimmer of hope." George Russell, in a post-race interview, said the car was a different beast altogether. Toto Wolff, the team's principal, said, "The car was like previous sessions, where you are more than 30 seconds behind the whole field and you come all the way to the front and near the podium. That is very encouraging and shows that we've made another step." The team's focus has been fixed on overcoming the bouncing issue with the M13 car. Now they can look for other important additions to further improve the car's performance for the next race in Monaco. The focus of the team would now be on the performance gains for Monaco. The track in Monaco is all about downforce, with slow and tight turns where cornering speed is way more important. Andrew Chauvelin, the Mercedes trackside engineering director, has said there are new parts in the pipeline. Chauvelin said, "We can now see a route to develop our way out of this and back into a position where we can fight for pole and wins. We've got some unusual tracks coming up, starting with Monaco, where we need to focus more on low-speed performance, but we've got some parts in the pipeline, and that can hopefully help in that regard." Red Bull could not have had a better weekend. They won the Spanish Grand Prix and their cars secured P1 and P2, getting maximum points for their team. However, there were some issues that Max Verstappen had with the DRS. The DRS was working intermittently and could have ended them, costing the team a lot more. Red Bull chief Helmut Marko admitted the problems were down to a new, lighter mechanism which they had installed to reduce the overall weight of the car. This reliability issue can open opportunities for Mercedes in Monaco, which, if capitalised, can end up in their favour. Charles Leclerc had an unfortunate event in the Spanish Grand Prix. The race was going amazingly well for him before everything went sideways and he had to retire due to power loss issues. The bigger concern for the team Ferrari, which can end up helping Mercedes, is the performance of Carlos Sainz. He has not lived up to his potential, and it is a big concern for Ferrari moving ahead in the competition. If Mercedes puts all their cards in the right place and took advantage of the opportunities ahead of them, they have a great chance to win the race in Monaco. There were, however, some overheating issues that Mercedes had in Barcelona. The overheating issue almost made Lewis Hamilton retire from the race. Thanks to the incredible pace of the car, Lewis Hamilton not only completed 66 laps, but also ended up in the P5, scoring 10 crucial points for his team. He could have easily ended up in the 4th spot, but had to slow down to cool his car. Mercedes is going to make sure that they get rid of this issue heading into the next race. The 2022 championship has not started off the way Mercedes had hoped. Despite facing a lot of issues, Mercedes is not very far behind Red Bull and Ferrari on the points table. Mercedes driver George Russell is only 30 points behind Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, who is on the 2nd spot. It might not be fair to say that they are going to win the championship. Toto Wolff might have been overly optimistic when he said, "Can we fight for the World Championship? Well, we bet we can." However, they are in the mix and can win some races with the right strategy and end up in the top 3. Spanish Grand Prix has given hope to the Mercedes fans as the team finally looks to be on the right track. The team is very optimistic about the chances in the Grand Prix Monaco this weekend. Let us know in the comments section, what do you guys think about the Mercedes' chance to win the Grand Prix in Monaco? Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.